Makes the quick grab. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Sends it back in motion. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the grab over the middle. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. And the Wildcats backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Just ran him over. Gets him away from trouble. That's a pickup of 6. Mark it at the 10. Second down coming up. He'll do it himself. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He's going to run it. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. And the Wildcats are rolling down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Pressure coming. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Has to uncork this one off his back foot. Snags it down the right side. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
And man, it has got to be so rewarding as an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call, and that's exactly what we saw there. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open receiver.
Kentucky will come to the line with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And that is the perfect way to cap off this drive. This thing started way back on their 2-yard line, and they methodically marched it down the field. You saw a little bit of everything on this drive, so at the very end, you pay it off. Really nice job running down in the red zone for the score.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Quarterback making adjustments. Off play action on first down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Now adjusting. Trying to escape and get it himself. They use that sideline as a defender and get him out of bounds at the 36. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake. Throws into the middle of the field. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. So now it's 2nd and long. Gets the back moving. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And the pass is broken up, incomplete, but there is a penalty flag on the field, and they may be throwing it in reverse. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Now on 2nd down. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And the Q.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. The Wildcats want to move quickly. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw for it. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here comes the heat. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half.
Timeout, Kentucky.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Smart. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take it. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Well, this offense keeps giving up sacks, and they keep finding themselves in situations like this, 3rd and long right now. They don't have many points in this game, and this is a big reason why. It's hard to score if you don't keep the 3rd downs manageable. So moving forward, whether it's running the football on 1st and 2nd or throwing short passes earlier in the drives, they've got to.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Quick release on the RPO. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Line getting set on second down. He'll pull it on the read. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding this. And that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to pass on second down. Right down the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Looking for a deep man. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. The defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the 22. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Markham. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Wildcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Wildcats are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Under fire. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He wants to go deep. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Motion from the back. Wants to go up top on first down. They get to him as he throws. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? After the incompletion, they go back up top. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Kentucky right back to the line. They turn to the passing game on third and short. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got...